Yeah, but we got technicians. They are already here 25 years or 30 years. So our oldest one, I think they have over 35 seasons here. And if you talk to them, they still say that was the best job they ever did.
In aflevering 27 van Slaglijn ga ik in gesprek met Max Heinen. Max is een lichttechnicus in Théâtres de la Ville in Luxemburg, de hoofdstad van Luxemburg. Max rolde per ongeluk in het vak en werkt pas 2 jaar in het theater, waar hij verliefd is geworden op een wereld waar hij zichzelf nooit zag werken. In deze aflevering spreekt hij over zijn ervaring, zijn weg hier naartoe en hoe hij in het theater eindelijk compleet is. Deze aflevering is deel van de Black Border series. Een Black Border is de Engelse vakterm voor Fries, maar ook voor de landsgrenzen, die ik met Slaglijn passeer om te spreken met collega's in het zwart te vinden in het buitenland. Deze podcastserie zal Engels gesproken worden. En dan nu zonder meer is hier Max Heinen.
Yes.
Thank you very much for making time for me.
De nada.
So tell me, we are in this beautiful theater here. I keep forgetting the name of the theater.
The theater is called Grand Théâtre of the Ville de Luxembourg.
Ville de Luxembourg.
Ville de Luxembourg. Yes.
Beautiful.
It's a bit French name.
Yeah.
Because we are mostly francophone here.
Yeah.
So that's why it's called Grand Théâtre.
Yes. So we're here. Your name is Max.
Yes.
So a little story about yourself. I love to start at the beginning. So tell me your story. How did you come to this profession? How did you work in the theater, backstage?
When I was little, there was my father. He used to have a company for film support.
Film support?
Yeah. And
so gaffer and...
No, mostly film support vehicles.
Okay.
So he had a barber shop, or is it called barber shop? And a garderobe in the semi truck.
Hair and makeup.
Makeup and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. So I was used when I was very little to work on sets.
Okay.
Yeah, and then afterwards, because of all this Netflix and stuff, so the company was not getting any bigger, so he closed it 2000. I don't know anymore. I had 15, 16 years.
Okay. So the big guys came in and they kind of take over the scene?
Yeah, it was a bit like this, yeah.
That's a shame.
It was a bit of shame.
Of course.
Yeah. And then, I did my studies in mechanics. Yeah, and then I was working at the workshop. Yeah, in my home city, Dudelange.
Okay.
Yeah. After this, because it's complicated with the industry to buy an apartment here and all that stuff, because it's the life costs much money here. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to buy an apartment to be on my own, and then came the idea. Okay, I have to work maybe for how do you call it, for the government.
Yeah.
And then I did is it called internship? No. Where you how you call this?
Is it from your study that you go somewhere?
No, then I used to work in the workshop.
Okay.
And then I did a job career changement, and I got into train driving.
Train driving?
Yeah.
Wait. So as a kid, you came to movie sets.
Yeah.
And then you started mechanic.
Yeah.
And then you were doing train driving.
Yes.
All
yes.
right. I'm following.
Yeah. And then that was at this moment because it's paid from the government and all that stuff, because it's half government, half private. And I was able to afford me an apartment.
Okay.
So, but it was, I knew it was
the government pays the train drivers here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lokbestuurder.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got into... now I was not quite feeling well about this, and I was like, okay, I maybe have to do it again. It's not what I want, because I have to work with my hands and I have to move a bit. And it was quite every time the same thing same day. So it was train driving.
You train driving.
And I did not feel complete.
No, I get it.
So, and at this moment I checked a bit what the job offers here in Luxembourg are doing, and I saw this job here. And I was like, oh wow, okay, I'm not so into lights. I I remember some lights from the movie sets, but I never used to work on stages or even did light jobs or whatever. And then I was doing my I was writing my candidature. Yeah. And then
You
they
got the
took
job.
me, and I got the job here. So now I'm here for about 2 years, and I'm happy about it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why didn't you work on movie sets?
Because it's more hectic.
Okay.
It's a lot of. They always try to do a big set into a few hours, and that was always stress. And it's one way of life, but movies, and it's not live.
No.
And that's what I love about theater or concerts. It's always live.
Yes,
so you have to.
Different energy
Of this all stuff. Yeah,
I see. But so after you were with your father, you never tried to go back to the movies?
No, not really.
Interesting.
No. I did some truck driving for them from set to set. Yeah.
Okay.
But also this was very stressful because they said, we have to get the trucks from the A to B, but it's like 100 kilometers. Can you do this in half an hour? No, everybody knows that this won't work.
Of course, time schedules. Yeah. Okay, so you're here for 2 years now.
Yeah.
You said train driving, you didn't feel fulfilled. How are you feeling?
Yeah,
How do you feel here?
Here, I'm super glad to be here with my workmates, because it's like if you go to work with your best friends. Because we are one crew, and if the one has to do this job, so the whole crew does the job.
Interesting. Yeah, I feel you're with a lot of people, but you are always you're always together. Nobody's spread it apart or.
Yeah.
But for you, the job, like working in theater, it's more fulfilling than train driving.
Yeah. So it's a lot more fulfilling, and it's you're feeling. I'm feeling complete now. So for me, it's maybe also getting into passion.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I can work here with the Gram MA, because
yes.
I like this working with the Gram A3.
Yes. So you're a light guy, basically. Right?
Yeah, basically here I'm a light guy. Yeah.
So do you guys do productions here that you can do the lights?
Yes, we do this.
So I don't know the structure of the theater. Like you can get companies in here, but you also create your own.
We also create, and it's a creation, we call this.
Okay.
So there's maybe a lighting designer who comes, but the lighting designer always needs an operator.
So that will be you.
So that could be me, but there are also other people. They love doing that too.
Oh yeah.
So they are also asking to do this job at this moment.
Of course. But basically the local crew here will create the piece, or
yes, mostly. So the technicians from here, so the stage technicians at the stage crew, or the sound dudes, or the lighting crew, they will clearly help. So there's no other technical crew at this moment here.
No, exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you already create?
Yes, I already did one, but not really in studios, because we do this on stage.
Yeah.
And when it comes to programming, I did not have the chance until now to program it on a Gram A3.
Okay.
But it was on an ETC Geo.
Yeah.
But there was also another who knows how to manipulate this rightly, and it was quite fun. It was really cool also to see another lightning console doing great.
Interesting. Okay, so but you're an MA guy basically.
Yes.
Okay. And your colleagues. So you are with 3 light guys here, right?
No. We are like 15 or 18 light guys. The one.
But like operators.
Operators. No, we have some who know very well how to manipulate the console. Others not so good, but they have other. How do you call this? They have other.
Specialities.
Yes. Skills. They have other skills where the other one are not so. So it's always on quite the same level.
Interesting.
So the stage crew in Lightning, for example, I can only talk about my department, and I can just say that it's quite cool, and we always match each other. So
cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
So do you, like, percentage-wise, creation or getting companies in here? Is it like?
No, it's not quite 50-50.
No?
We mostly are getting in here. So that's always also because we got from big companies to small companies, we have pretty everything because we have 3 rooms, so 3 stages here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
yeah. We got the studio, who's like a black box,
Okay.
where we can create whatever we want.
Yeah.
Then we got to here where we are now, the big stage,
the big venue. Yeah,
the big venue. And then we got our small cappuccino. It's called
cappuccino.
No, not cappuccino. Théâtres des Capucins. It's called, yeah. And that's mostly the stage where we create some theater pieces.
That's cool though. So when you do MA3 operating, we'll be there
mostly, yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So in the times that you were here for 2 years, you've seen a lot of shows, probably.
Yeah.
What was your favorite show that you saw here?
There are some remarkable shows. I was watching at the big opera Falstaff, for example. I liked a lot.
Is it like a Luxembourg
company? No. This was a French company, if I remember good. If I remember well, yeah. And then we got some theater pieces as Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, you told you.
Rambert, who was here, this was also really, really great because they came here and they took over the whole stage. They went here with their dimmer racks and all that stuff. I was like, oh, okay, wow.
Okay.
Because we have also the power to do this, but course. They was coming here and they was tuck.
With their own set.
Yeah, and you saw that they know how to tour.
Oh yeah. Did you see theater at all before you started working here? Did you have any?
Sometimes. Yeah.
So you know what you were signing up for?
Not really. Because the job description here in Luxembourg is called éclairagiste.
And what does that mean?
That means a lightning dude, but it's
lightning dude.
But that's not the French word where I use all the time. I was like éclairagiste. What the fuck is this?
It could also be an electrician to do the light bulbs in the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
And I was like, okay. So I called here. I was like, hello. What is an what is a éclairagiste? And then they said to me, you will operate the consoles, we'll look after the moving lights, you have to do this and that. Okay, and it's here in the theater, and I did not imagine that the theater in Luxembourg is so big as this one.
That's so
funny. So then I asked, I don't really still know what is an éclairagiste. Can I come over and watch the theater once? Yeah, of course. And then I came here and I was like, wow, okay.
Interesting.
And then I said, okay, I will do my candidature and then I will send them.
Wow. Yeah. I love that they hired you without any experience in this big theater, because in Holland we have like a whole generation of people that like they came in from other professions, like an older generation. They came from the shipyard and they came into theater not knowing, and they kind of like built the whole scene in Holland.
Okay, wow.
And now it's all the young people that come from the schools that are taking over.
But here in Luxembourg it's a bit complicated because there's not really a diploma in stage technician.
There's no schools?
There are no schools. There's now, I think, a school who is trying to do a class of stage technicians, so it's global. But when I did school, when I went to school, there was nobody talked about the stage. Nobody talked about stage technicians. No.
So how many people in this crew that work here did like a school for this job?
Maybe 3 or 4.
Really? And how big is the crew?
45 technicians, I think. I suppose. Yeah.
So all of these people came in without any.
Yeah, but they have specifications as electrician or mechanic or.
I see. That's for me. It's funny because if you want to work in theater, you have to be a type of person, right? Because you work with actors and dancers and creative and people who talk weird stuff. I think it's interesting that you guys come from the other.
Yeah, but we got technicians. They are already here 25 years or 30 years. So our oldest one, I think they have over 35 seasons here. And if you talk to them, they still say that was the best job they ever did.
Yeah.
Because it's so, I say, colorful and it has a lot of changes.
Yes.
It's
I like colorful.
Yeah.
I feel the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you're going to be here 25 years?
I suppose, yeah.
Maybe not in the in this theater, but in the whole sector.
Well, no, I can relate that I will stay at this theater.
Awesome.
Because we are also touring. We are always improving.
Yeah.
So because we started now to tour regularly, are we gonna try to tour at least once a year? So I am quite optimistic that I will stay here
for a long time. So for me, I'm seeing a train driver that loves his job now and wants to stay here, which I absolutely love. I have a soft spot for that. So how many theaters are there in Luxembourg? Like big ones or maybe
big
small?
ones? Luxembourg itself is not so big as...
No, it's a small country.
It's a small country, yeah. But we got some theaters, but the biggest theater is this one.
I think so too, right?
Has to be the biggest one.
Yeah.
Then we got ones in the south. This called Théâtres. It's also a big venue, but I don't think they have 3 stages.
No.
I don't really know.
I don't know what the capacity is here.
Here around 980 people.
And there, you think?
I think also about 800.
Okay, so
yeah, it's a little bit smaller as I remember now.
Is it far, the south one?
No, it's like 25 minutes of a car drive.
Okay,
yeah.
So in Holland, it's also a small country. I mean, it's
different out of what.
But everybody in the whole sector, they know each other. It's a very small world.
Okay.
Is it here too, or no? Do you know the guys in the south, or no?
But I work here 2 years now. Maybe the others they know them, but for my part, I don't know any other really technicians about theater. Yeah, some, but not all.
No. So the whole scene in Luxembourg, it's small, but not like too small that everybody knows each other.
No,
basically.
not really. In the music industry or stage, there it's a bit that everybody knows everybody.
Yeah,
because there's some companies who do that, but
no, there's nothing with it.
No.
And also not for you. You don't want to work in music, the stage and the festivals and the.
Yeah, lightning in festivals. Yeah,
that would be interesting.
I'm getting into it a bit more and more because there's a Luxembourgish band who I do the lights for.
Oh, cool.
So I'm.
Oh, so you do also work outside of the theater for.
Yeah, in my free time. So that's more like freelance work I do after this work here.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what's the band?
It's called Schuppes even.
And what is the kind of music?
It's kind of folk pop rock band who's in Luxembourg is well known because they always do a lot of party on the stage.
Okay.
So the lights have also to be party.
Of course. Lots of flashes, strobe,
and some more strobes.
What would you say is the biggest difference between working here or working in the music industry? In this country, basically. Because to me it sounds like two different worlds, right?
It's a bit of 2 different worlds, yeah.
So what would you say is the difference?
The difference is I think here we have the chance to be employed by the commune, the community of Luxembourg.
Mm-hmm.
So there are fixed work hours, there are fixed salaries, everything is fixed.
Yeah.
And in the music industry, it's also fixed, but it's different. You work more hours. You work sometimes maybe your salary is a bit less, a bit more. And here we have a whole career who's where we can check. Okay, in 10 years we're gonna get this salary, for example.
Yeah.
So that's for
more
me,
secure here to work in the theater.
Yeah.
There's more benefits and
more benefits because you are the contract is from the commune.
So that's what I was wondering. Is there a lot of money from the government going to arts here in Luxembourg?
Yeah.
So the theater receives a lot of money from the
I suppose yes, because we can complain here on the stage, and if we need some more tape, we're gonna get some more tape. Yeah. And if we need another machine for doing our setups or our decors, then we're gonna get that.
Okay.
We are a bit spoiled, yes, but
you use it well.
But we use it.
Yeah, you use it professionally, of course. So in Holland now, there's a big change in all the theaters are innovating. We have new laws coming that all the lights they have to be LED.
Okay.
But it's because of the how you say the theaters need to be more green.
More green, okay.
So if you use all the I don't know how you say it, the gas.
Instead of halogen lamps.
Yes, halogen uses a lot of power. It's not clean. It's not. So all the theaters now, it's a law they need to change to LED. But so everybody's innovating, right?
Okay, well,
so
nice.
But you guys also innovate. Are you involved with new innovations, or if there's needs to be new sets or new lights or new whatever?
Yes. We quite often use. I can say now 99% of our creations are full LED.
Yeah, so you don't need to change here in this country, right?
No, not. We have some laws who also try to get the theater more green and and you have to put some energy saving bulbs instead of a halogen. Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay,
but we don't really have the obligation now to do this until this date.
Okay, but if the day ever comes, are you involved in doing research, or can you like?
But here we have the latest updates. I say always. So at here you only see LEDs.
Yeah, and also you're working on MA3, so you get the new toys basically.
Yeah, normally we get the new toys.
Yeah.
Because we have a good chef. If he sees me.
Yeah, but you showed me like the pictures that you were working on the. So what are you working on now? You're like you work in a digital environment, doing the lights and.
Yeah, we got some software to do this too, and we quite use it if we can. Yeah, and normally like this we can prepare, for example, our presets, and we are a bit more secure, and we have a bit more of control when the set finally arrives, and we can do the lights. Yeah. So there exists a plan of 3D stages or decorations. Mm-hmm. And then we always try to maybe work in advance to get the lights, or maybe searching some ideas how we can do this.
Yeah. Do you also design the lights?
Design? Not really. I'm more into operating.
But you would never want to design lights. It's not something you're.
I never say never. I say toujours. I say always. But
for now, it's not.
For now, it's not my plan. No.
Okay, so how do you envision? What is your plan? Like, you want to stay here as an operator forever, or you want to be like, I don't know, you want to grow to more?
I must say, I never did some research in my head about this.
Okay. You just go day by day with
day by day. Yeah, I know when I'm working and which hour and I have to be here. I'm happy that I can be here. Yeah. So it's not like it does not feel like an obligation to work. It's like you're coming here with your buddies and you're rocking the stage a bit. So for me, at the moment, I'm quite happy. So I cannot tell what will be my future here.
No, I see.
But I think that I will stay a long time here.
Yeah, I think so too. I wanted to ask a question, but I think I already know the answer now. But I don't know the touring culture in Luxembourg, like companies that tour. But is that something that you would like want to explore more, or like?
Yeah, I was already in quite few venues, and it's always nice to be in other venues and to see how the local crew in this country works. And this also helps us to improve a lot, and also in the workflow, how to do some things, because they are doing this like for 30 years and we are doing this like for 5 years.
Yes, yeah.
And then you're like, oh, okay, well, we're going to check this like this.
Yes. But it's not something that you would like to pursue, like go to a company and tour, like go to other venues in... I don't know the touring scene in Luxembourg. I don't know if it's
not
big.
Really. No. We don't have a theater touring company that does not really exist as now. Other big, like for example, Rambert or Nederlands Dance Theater, they are a crew who are touring a lot. Yeah. So we are not really the kind of theater who tours a lot, but who tries to get into touring and to show Europe, for example, hello, Luxembourg does exist in culture.
I see. Yeah, that's cool though. That would be cool. And you would want to join if Luxembourg said, let's go to Japan to like show you would
Japan,
go.
I would.
I see. So you have an intern walking around like a young girl. And you're also a newer generation. I think how old are you?
30 now.
Yeah. So the new generation. Does it like work well with the older generation here?
Yeah, it works perfect.
Do they
perfectly.
take you like with you and show you around?
Yeah. Sometimes you have to insist a bit because they are working here for a long time already.
They know how to. They don't know the ropes.
Yeah. But they are always happy to show them how they did this for the last couple of years, and it's always taking and giving.
Yes. Yeah.
So if you are cool with them, they show you cool things, but if you are not cool, but we don't have some people like this here, so it's okay.
Yeah. And this internship she's from a school? Or?
She's from the school, yeah.
So there are schools that do the...
Yeah, but she's from an art department, so she's doing photography and video.
Really?
As I think it was this.
It's so interesting that she comes intern here.
And then she wanted to see something new, and then she came here. I don't know, but she feels happy, I think.
Yeah. Is it common that you have interns here, or in the 2 years that you were here, you saw?
I saw a few, but it's not that we have every month now 2 interns.
No,
that's not the case.
Okay, cool. So at the end of an interview, I always want to like ask a question: if someone that doesn't work behind the scenes in the theater, and you wanna convince them to come work in the theater, what would you say to them? Like, what do you love the most about your job?
What I love the most about my job is that you can pursue something what makes you happy. You see culture getting bigger, if you're a bit into culture, so that's really cool. You see even your own development. You see you have to be open-minded to work in a theater. You don't have to be, culture sucks, and I don't want to see this opera because it's not now rock band.
Yeah.
And sometimes I always say, have you seen, when I talk to some friends and I said, I was working at an opera. Opera. I said, have you seen already an opera? And they say no. So then I always,
how dare you say it?
Yeah. Then come to watch once.
Yeah.
And so I took already a few friends of me here, and they said, okay, wow.
That never went to the theater.
Yeah.
You took them here.
And now they are
Brilliant.
like, okay, wow, I did not know that there was such a big culture in this theater. And then, yeah.
Right.
But to convince people to work here, I would always say, you always have free time when others don't.
Yes.
So you never have to take day off to go to see a doctor or whatever.
No. All
but you have to be happy to work weekends sometimes.
Yes. A little bit of a downside.
But that's not really.
It's a small downside.
Yeah,
all right.
Small
Cool.
downside.
All right. Sounds great, man. Thank you very much for your time and your wisdom. And
I tried my best.
No, it's great. No, I love that you were a train driver and you come work here. For me, that is like a very romantic story. You can You can see it in a book, like a train driver walking in and see like, wow, this is like an amazing theater. Let's work here. Cool. All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you too. And then nice to see you.
Yeah. Sure.